Hello, I'm Thomas with Alterna, the alternative, the greatest alternative to Blendtec Wildside and Foresight jars and that twister jar, because we have the tamper, so don't get a carpal tunnel syndrome problem with twisting. If you've seen it, they even give it to you for free nowadays. But it's not too bad. I'm sure it helps some people. Hey, and what do I know? I'm not the best marketer or the best product developer myself. Anyways, but I'll try. I'm certainly trying to make sensible products with common sense. Anyway, so this is my dog is barking, and guess, now I gotta stop this video and then I'm gonna be back. Now my dog stopped barking. All right, I'm back. So, this is how I assembled the jar. The Alterna jar. Okay, right, we'll try it. We'll try this. You're gonna see this video 10 years from now and you're like, Thomas is dead, but his dog is still alive. I'm immortal, so I'm never gonna die. Or an alien, that's even better. Actually, I have proof that I'm an alien. A legal alien. I did not swim across the river. I'm really good in changing topics, am I? Anyways, back to the Alterna jar. 80 ounces. This is the blank jar. If yours... These jars, they wear out, all the Blendtec jars, the Vitamix jars, if you have seen them milky and with little tiny cracks here and all worn out inside, they wear down. It takes a few years. It really depends on the exposure of all the elements. I'm not going to tell you all the elements. That's from, well, everything is chemistry. Water, air, the sun, everything has an effect. There is inhibitors in there. There's a really darn good plastic jars. Very resistant, extremely durable. That's why Vitamix and Blendtec are using the same material. And this is high quality, really. Made here in the US, by the way. Yeah! I had those molds shipped over from China because I used to make them in China. I have them, and that factory had to remachine a lot of stuff, a lot of work, a lot of money put in. But we have been making a lot of jars here. And I'm so grateful for that, grateful for you, grateful for this market, grateful to Blendtec. Because I think that they're awesome blenders, but they're not the only ones. You know, Vitamix is pretty good, Waring. Here I go off topic again. This is my blade assembly. Okay, 4 arms. It's a great design, does a good job. There is a safety clutch in there, which it will slip tightly if you put something in by accident that is, you just put in 3/4 inch size ice cubes or frozen fruit in there, nothing clumped up like that. But if you do, and instead of creating havoc in that jar and causing serious problems, it will just slip. It will render your blade maybe useless. That's a different story. But at least it will do its job. And then we can talk about that, whether that's a warranty issue or a misuse issue. Accidents happen. It's inexpensive. It doesn't destroy the jar. Anyway, so there we are. So what I do is I get these jars from the printer, well, from the factory, then it goes to the printer. They print this beautiful thing all locally here. A very nice company. I love these people. They're extremely flexible working with me. And so I put this in here from the inside. Now you have the thread sticking out here, and you use this. You gotta make sure that this gasket is on here. And you see that I'm not using the stainless steel bottom plate. I have those for right now. I don't know if I ever go back to the other ones. I have those in stock too. If you like those better, give me a call and I can swap it out. I'm all about the American dream, the option, as I have said before. So you put that on here carefully, and I'm just showing you so you can do that by yourself. I don't recommend that you do it after every time you use it and then you wash it. It's not necessary. But if you need to change the blade, if you want to sharpen the blade assembly or whatever, sharpening disclaimer, don't do it by yourself, professional work only, because if you don't do it evenly, then you got a different problem. Anyway, so I tighten this by hand, then I set it on the countertop. Do you see this? And I put the screwdriver in here like this. And now I tighten it, but don't overdo it. I just do it like 3-4 times. If you need to unscrew it, you do the same thing now on the left side. Tightening is on the right side. Use this as a leverage. And here on the left side, then you turn it this way. Okay, in order to take it out. Capiche? Got it? Let me just show you. Anyways, I did it a little bit. I don't want to do it right now. So, and then I have this here. Then I put this back before I ship it to you. Oh, by the way, look, this comes from the factory. People handled it. You can't count on people washing their hands or running around like with a chemical suit and gloves and everything and touch it. Wash this thing. Don't, yes, it's new, not used, but you don't know who touched it. I don't know who touched it. In the factory, people, I don't know if they wash their hands, they take it out and they look at it. It's nobody just does anything inappropriate, obviously. By the way, if you buy a used jar from anybody on eBay or so, there's sometimes good deals, but keep in mind, you don't know where the jar has been and what they blended with. Anyways, just saying. So do this here, and oh, come to me. This is my literature with it. That's basically, congratulations. Okay, don't misuse this here. Only use it with a lid in place. That's the tamper. Basically, do's and don'ts are on here. Please read this. I know nobody likes reading. Read it. Familiarize yourself with this. Okay? It's a must. I mean, I'm gonna come knock on your door if you don't. I know. You know, nowadays with this technology, they can track us everywhere. Google is probably listening in on my phone and they know already the heck I'm talking about. They're gonna send me an advertising about my own jars. Alterna jar. Here's the Alterna jar. Because I'm talking nothing about Alterna jar. Has this ever happened to you? Driving the car with your wife and you're talking about some whatever topic, and suddenly you driving and your wife happened to me. Her phone goes boom. She gets a message. Oh, exactly what we were just talking about. And I'm like, freaking Google. Seriously? Anyways. Changed my topic again. I'll put this in here, read it. I'll know if you don't read it. So, put the lid on it. If you have ordered this with the tamper, it's an option. Remember, American Dream, optional. Then you're gonna get it with a tamper. Otherwise, you're gonna put this in a nice brown box, just like that. And you're gonna get that there is no invoice in it, there is nothing else in it. I am not gonna hunt you down, make sure that you buy more stuff. I don't wanna say I'm anti-upsell. I mean, I like it when people buy the tamper, but buy the tamper if you think it would be useful to you. It's really handy to have for the occasion when you need it. When do you need it? When you make a lot. When you make something that is at least, I'll just show you. I mean, you have to be able to reach down to the ingredients, because if you put this much ingredients in here, guess what's going to happen? The tamper is never going to get it. Oh, by the way, minimum blend capacity, minimum blend requirement, what you need to put in is 12 ounces. 10 ounces is really pushing it. There's a lot of room down here, a lot of space. So the best thing is you put at least like 2 cups, 16 ounces in there. I have hardly ever made a small smoothie like this. 24 ounces, 32, I'm a big boy, I'm trying to lose weight, but maybe you can even overfeed with vegetables and fruit. Overfeed, I'm not a horse. Anywho, so if the tamper doesn't reach it, then the tamper is not very useful. It's really useful if you blend a lot of stuff. and thick stuff, creamy stuff, ice cream for the whole family. You know, if you want to make a small portion of it, I have a different jar for that. It's called the 1 cup jar. You know, I'm gonna show you that in another video, my next video. And by the way, if you're wondering, you know, my videos, every video I'm wearing my same shirt. I am not like, you know what I mean, Vern? I'm making these videos all on the same day. It's like 2 hours later or 1 hour later. And there's a whole bunch of videos that I'm making. So just so you don't judge me, Thomas doesn't change his clothing. I have an anxiety attack right now. Maybe you can tell. I think I need my medication. People said I should change all I need is now just change my face and I look like Arnold Schwarzenegger because I already talk like him. Anyway, so this is it. I hope that answers a lot of your questions. I am there for you and my customers. I like it when you call me. I don't know, I'm bored out of my mind sometimes. I really like it when customers call me. I love my customers. This is what you see is what you get. I hate gimmicks. In my last video, I almost completed the word bull, right? I hate bull. Ding you. Did you hear the bull? Well, anybody, as a matter of fact. I don't like it. I'm a consumer, just like you are, like we all are. I want things that make sense. I want to save money. Don't spend unnecessary money on stuff I'm not gonna use. That brings me to my return policy. Return policy, you don't like to return it. It's a hassle, it's extra work, calling me, blah, blah, blah. I don't want you to return it. So please, before you buy it, think about it. I am not Amazon, I hate Amazon. Why do I hate Amazons? Because that's all they put. Buy it now, you can always return it. And then we have too many returns, they send you an email, you have exceeded your, what was that email, the stupid email that I got? You have exceeded your allowance of returns. Give me a break, you advertise that. Buy now, don't care, just return whenever, right? Anywho. So, have a nice day. Until the next time. Bye.